Hello friends, today I am going to teach you the 14th lesson of the grade 7 government textbook Rectilinear Plane Figures part number 1. It is about polygons. Let us first see the definition of the polygons. A closed plane figure bounded by 3 or more straight line segments is called a polygon. Now let us see this example. Yes, this is bounded. It has 3 straight line segments. Now this line is straight. You can see it is not curved or something. And here this one also. There are 4 line segments. It is bounded. So we can call this a polygon. Now let us see polygons. What is a side of a polygon? What is a vertex of a polygon? This straight line is called a side of a polygon. Then this is a vertex. Vertex is where 2 straight lines join. The place which the 2 straight lines join is called vertex. And this polygon has 4 vertices. Okay. Now you can see there are 3 points A, B, C placed inside this polygon, on the polygon and outside. So we call them like this. A is the interior point of the polygon. B is on the polygon. C is the exterior point of the polygon. Okay, now let us see some examples of polygons. There are, this column gives a number of sides, name of the polygon and shape. Shape is actually, it's a sketch over here. Okay. When the polygon has 3 sides, we call it a triangle. And this is the shape of the triangle. Here there are 3 sides and it's bounded. When there are 4 sides, we call it a quadrilateral. Here is the figure of it. When there are 5 sides, we call it a pentagon. And here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. When there are 6 sides, we call it a hexagon, and this is just an exemplary figure. Actually, this is not the accurate figure. You can draw any type using 5 sides. Here 6 sides. You can draw any shape. Okay, let's see how to name a polygon. Okay. We usually name a polygon with capital English letters. You can see how I have named this quadrilateral A, B, C, D. So when we are naming this quadrilateral, we say this is A, B, C, D quadrilateral. And also make it mind, when naming a polygon, just start with the extreme left column. Place the first letter here and start naming it there onwards to the anti-clockwise direction. Don't do it in the clockwise direction, because this is the standard to name it to the anti-clockwise direction. So this is A, B, C, D. I have named it so. Okay. Now let's see the sides of it. When we are it has 4 sides. So when we are naming it, we can name it AB is this side, BC is this side, CD is this side, and DA is this side. It's no matter of order of writing the sides as well as order of using the letters. That means we can either name this side as AB or BA. This side BC or CB. This side CD or DC. This side DA or AD. So when we are talking about the angles, here you can see these 2 sides form an angle here. Similarly, there are 4 angles in this polygon. So when we are naming an angle, we have to use 3 English letters. That means now if we think about this angle, we name this angle as DAB angle or BAD angle. There are also, it is not compulsory to use one format, that means BAD or DAB. There's not a constant, but the angle should be in the middle. That means we find the angle close to this vertex A. So this should come in the middle. So you see ABC angle. And just to notify that in the vertex B we have the angle, we have put a small mark like this. So this angle we can name it as ABC angle or CBA angle. Similarly, other angles also we can name this way. So, for you to remember, in a polygon, number of sides of the polygon is equal to the number of vertices of the polygon is equal to the number of interior angles of the polygon. I will explain you later why I use this particular name interior. Because there can be exterior angles also. Just to explain, here when we consider vertex B, B has two angles. This is the interior angle and this can be the exterior angle. So that's why I used number of interior angles. So for this ABCD quadrilateral, let's see number of sides 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of vertices A, B, C, D 4. Number of interior angles 1, 2, 3, 4. So this statement is true. Okay, now let's see what are convex polygons and concave polygons. Here in this convex polygon, now I am going to draw a straight line. That means I am going to have 2 points. This is X and this is Y point. When I draw a line combining these points, you can see in anywhere where I place a point inside the polygon or on the polygon, when I match them, it is exclusively inside the polygon. So a convex polygon is when we match 2 points which is inside the polygon or on the polygon, that line should be exclusively inside the polygon. So such polygon we call convex polygon. Now in concave polygon, here just place a point here X, place another point here Y. When we match, this line is not completely inside the polygon. Here this line is not entirely inside the polygon because see, this part is outside of the polygon. So this type of shape we call as, this type of polygon we call as concave polygon. Just for your easy remembrance, just remember this name, cave, right? Cave means yes, something that has dipped inside. So here also that something has dipped inside. Here also it is has gone inside to the polygon. So just remember, concave is something has gone inside to the polygon and convex is not such type. Okay. Now let us see what are regular polygons. A polygon with all sides equal in length and all angles are equal in magnitude. There, I will show you 4 regular polygons which we use. The number of sides are 3. We name it as regular triangle or equilateral triangle. Here you see the sides are equal. All these 3 sides are equal. Similarly, all these 3 angles are also equal. If and only if these sides and angles are equal to each other, then only we call them as regular. Okay. Now let us see a 4-sided one. We call it a regular quadrilateral or simply square. See, in this square, all these 4 sides are equal and all these angles are also equal. When the polygon has 5 sides, we call it a regular pentagon. Here also you can see all these 5 sides are equal. Actually my figure is not perfect, sorry about it. Just imagine, okay? These 5 sides are exactly equal, and these 5 angles are also equal to each other. Then regular hexagon, it has 6 sides. It has 6 sides, and all these 6 sides are equal, and all these angles are also equal to each other. Okay. Okay. There is an exercise in your textbook. I will just try to explain it. Okay. Here it gives. I think you guys can see this. Use the data in the given below polygons to complete the table. Okay, now we task figure A. We have to name it whether is it convex or concave. Is it regular or not? If it is not regular, what's the reason? Okay, let's look at this figure A. Here they have given here we can see all these 5 sides are equal. Similarly, they have just symbolized that all these 5 angles are also equal to each other. So we can say it is a regular polygon. Now we have to see whether is this convex or concave. As I told you earlier, just use it simple. There is nothing gone inside to the polygon, like something like caved. Okay? So we can name this as a convex polygon. Or, as I said you earlier, just mark 2 points, draw a line, mark another 2 points, draw a line. If that line is only inside the polygon, it is a convex polygon. Now let's see this figure. You know what is this? This is a rectangle. In a rectangle, we know that all the sides are not equal except the square. All the sides are not equal to each other. Here they have mentioned these 2 sides are equal and these 2 sides are equal. Not all the 4 sides are equal. So it is not a regular polygon. But see, these angles are equal. Don't care about it. For a regular polygon, for a polygon to be regular, the both factors should be true. That means all the sides should be equal to each other, as well as all the angles should be equal to each other. Then let's see this figure. This is a square. We saw it earlier. So square is a regular polygon, and it is convex. This one also convex. Sorry, I couldn't mention it. Okay, let's see the figure D. As they have given, all the sides are equal, but they have mentioned nothing about the angles. Just in the first view, we can see this is not regular because see, this angle is larger than all the other angles. It has a reflex angle. So if there is a reflex angle, it is surely a concave polygon. So it is a concave polygon and it is not regular. So for the reason we can write it is a concave polygon, all the angles are not equal. So look at this figure. All the sides are equal, that's true. But it is not a regular polygon because all the angles are not equal to each other, and it is a concave polygon. Now figure F. All the sides are equal, but all the angles are not equal. So it is not regular, and it is a convex polygon. This one also convex polygon. All the sides are equal to each other, but angles are not equal to each other. So it is not a regular polygon. In this figure also, only these 3 sides are equal to each other, this side is not equal to any one of the sides, so this is not regular in that end. When we consider the angles, only these two angles are equal to each other and these two angles are equal to each other, but not all four. So it is not regular, and it is a convex polygon because there is nothing gone inside the polygon. Right. Thank you for watching.